Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. We're back here at the old stream, and our new Deutz-Fahr, this is the Model 1, I guess we'd say, has a full grain tank, and it's at 9,500. But the other model has a full grain tank, and it's at 9,500. So what's the difference? Well, apparently it's cosmetic. I got to looking at this thing a little closer. When you look at the side here, this one is just green, black, and gray. This one has a little yellow stripe on it. I'm noticing that's the only difference. We can tab between the two. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. So that's pretty much it. And then of course, you know, you have the top thing that is different on both of them as well. So bada boom, bada bing, and that's it. All right. So I don't see a need to upgrade the other one. That way we can kind of tell them apart which one's which. So let's get our auger wagon here. My engine was already running. It was running. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the animation needs to be tweaked a little bit on this, I think. Got some invisible grain flow going there. Need to check and see if there's an update for this thing. If there's not, I may sell it and buy something else. That's what I get for buying something used. You never know if it's really going to work or not. But all in all, I like the tractors. I like the harvesters. Not bad. They're about the same color. Yeah, pretty close. That one might be a little bit more of a lime, kind of a light green, but that's probably as close as it's gonna get. So alright, let's hire this back out and let it continue its work. May have to get that Warrior and put it on a different kind of auger wagon. What else we got as far as auger wagons go? Got this one part that was part of the horse pack. You know what? I'm gonna buy it. I bought it. I'll hook that up to the Warrior here. If I can find the Warrior. There it is. It's got a crawler track on it. Maybe the animation will work on it actually. I think this has got a 34,000 liter capacity. It's kind of like the old Horse Titan. Well, this actually is a Horse Titan. So yeah, 34. It's a It's a Horse Titan 34. So that means 34,000 liters. Pretty sure, anyway. I can double check it. Yeah, 34,000 liters. Right on the money. Right on the money. Money, money, money. Let's open this up. Pretty straightforward little deal here. It's got shocks on the tracks, and I like that. Look. Can I make it through there? No, I'll just go through the trees. I can fit. Yep. So yeah, these tractors are faster too. This one's got a 39 mile an hour deal on it. So much faster, mucho faster. And this combine is sitting on a slope. Not a problem for our tractor though. It's got some muscle behind it, so. Well, this one's kind of got a little issue with the animation too. Look at that. Maybe it's just a horse thing. I know the Brent auger wagons, that grain spout usually goes all the way down to the bottom and then just, you know, kind of stays there as you're filling it up. Makes it more realistic. This one is got that invisible grain going on too, so. So anyway, we're counting down the days here at the old stream. Going to be ending this map soon. Not right away, but you know, it will be coming to an end soon. Well, now there went a straight little bit. It won't do it inside the auger wagon. That's dumb. Maybe it's just the auger wagons. I didn't think it was the harvesters. So yeah, this map and Haagenstad, I think, are pretty much on the same schedule as far as like number of episodes that are out and number of episodes that are left. So they are coming to an end very soon. Still got a lot of work to do on the map, and I'm going to be working on that over the course of the next I hate to say few, because you know, a couple is 2, right? A few is like 3 or 4. Several would be like, you know, 5, 6, 7, something like that. Let's just say several's less than 10, and then a bunch is more than 10. So that's my unit of measurement. That's how I measure things. I don't say a dash or gob or anything unless I'm cooking, you know, and I don't cook a whole lot, but I cook a little. I cook a little bit, you know. I like my foods. Y'all know that. Every time I get to talking about food, and that happens a lot on these videos. So how's our other harvester doing? Doing good, doing good. These both, the capacities are the same, like I said, 9500, which is better than both, well, not both, but either the former harvesters that we had. The one thing I've noticed, and this may just be like for the corn heads, is that the PTO is not on this side. It's on this side. See, it's only got one PTO. It may just be this head, but how come it's got another one over here? Is it for the corn one, maybe? I don't know. What size? This is a 7 point something. 7.6. Need some corn headers that size. Or well, yeah, we'll need them that size for the pipe. So that one's 12. That one is 9. And that one's only 6. I've had this problem before where I didn't know if the pipe was long enough. Let me see, this is a 7. So hold up, let me fire this for a second and put this pipe out. How far past this does it go? Okay, that goes out pretty far past that, so I think I can get away. This is a 7.6. I think I can get away with a 9 header on these machines. I want to buy one if I can afford one. A 9. Where's the 9? Is that the 9? Yep. That's it right there. $40,000. I can just afford one. The main color we want, we kind of want the same color as the Deutz-Fahr, but which one is it? Shoot, I don't know. Kind of looks like that color a little bit, but it looks like a lighter green than that. Yeah, that's more of a lime green. I think it's this one. I know it's not these two, and I know it's not this one. It's got to be this one. That looks like it. Let me buy that. Good Lord, what does that sound? Is that a jet going over, or? Yeah, that sounds like a jet going over. Man, I'm telling you. It's kind of a rainy, cloudy day. And if any of you live near an airport or have been near an airport, you know that on rainy, cloudy days, those jets just fly low. And I don't live near an airport. I'll say if you live within, how many miles is it? If you live within, I'm going to say 100 miles, maybe more. If you live within 100 miles of a major airport, then you know that the planes, I guess they come down to try to get underneath the ceiling, underneath the cloud ceiling. And good gravy, they're loud. Gravy. Wish I had some gravy. I'm gonna try to make some gravy. Get some sausage, some applewood smoked bacon. Yep, talking about food again. And getting hungry again. Maybe that's what I need to do, is like a cooking video. Farming, we do farm sim and then we cook what we farm. Of course, we can't really cook a whole lot of this. Soybeans, yeah. Guess we can make a burger patty with soy in it. Or we can make some soy milk if we had cows. You know what, I think we do have cows. I think we have cows on this map. I think we have like 3 or 4 or 5 maybe. Tell you what, we can find out right now. Yep, we got 6 cows. And they are at 10% productivity. Our pigs are at 0% productivity, but we have 54 of them now. That's great. The sheep are at the most productive. And I haven't really been tending to them in a while. They're at 90%. If I gave the pigs all of that stuff down there, corn, wheat, barley, soybeans, sugar beets, then we could have more productivity on pigs. But yeah, I haven't been tending to them, and apparently they have been breeding on nothing. So, alright, let's see. Let me get my auger wagons. Both of these things are getting full. Or just this one. Take this old beat up horse auger wagon. I think I got a semi-truck down there somewhere. Where did I leave that? Did I take it back to the homestead? I must have took it back to the homestead. Alright, I'm here. What? Faster. Alright, they still go the same harvest speed, 6 miles per hour. You know one thing about this, with this being a 20,000 liter capacity and that being a 9,500 liter capacity, this thing fills up quick. Have to pipe out. Got a tall pipe on it though. Am I full? I'm full. Alright, let me go get the truck. Where's the truck? There it is. I got another semi-trailer around here somewhere, and I don't know where it's at. And yes, I did harvest this just so I could use it as a road. Don't know where that other tipper trailer's at. All that grass has grown really nice back there. See back there? We planted all that grass. Can't really see it, but I want to go in cab to drive around here though. And I am going to park. There's my plow. Right. Hey, here's a nice little spot. It's off the road too, in case we need to use the road. Alright. Kind of in a hole here. Here we go. Now I'll tap back over to this guy. I'm right close to it. Oh great, now the other guy's got him almost full tank. Hope that's tall enough for that rig. Should be. I mean, it is an auger wagon. I can get out of these potholes. There we go. Okay, so they gave the spout a full stream there to dump, but when you dump into it, it doesn't. That's weird. Very, very weird. put that pipe back in and get the rest of this out of this. And I'll tab up to the Warrior. This thing stopped yet? Hadn't stopped yet. It's probably gonna stop midways. You know what? That's got traction assist in the back there. I think it's helping push. How about that? It looked like it was anyway. Turning the curve, going up the hill. Looked like it was spinning. Let's see if we can do it again. Alright, we're like this. Zoom out here. Well, maybe not. I'm spinning now. Oh well. Guess it was just my eyes. Alright, let me get this thing turned here and we can just back that up and empty into it. You can tell I've done this in single player a lot. See, I want more soybeans. I want my stream there. And it's not there. Oh well, that's probably my only pickiness about this. I hate to say pet peeve. It's my only stickler with this is that it doesn't have the full soybean stream coming out of it. Maybe it's just soybeans, but I have a feeling it's the auger wagon because the other one does it too. The other one does it worse. Alright. Get these hired back. Ooh, had a little freeze there. Had a little lag. Wonder what that was about. So yeah, this gives you a pretty good view of the other area that we logged out over here. Pretty big area. I'm going to try to run over that with a plow. Don't know how that's going to go, but if it works, it should give us a little more field to work on. Alright, where's my other harvester at? Need to get this extra little bit here. So yeah, Westbridge Hills is going to be the first one to come to an end. It's I got one more episode to record on it, and then it'll be done. And then, like I said, I think I'm going to go to 50 episodes for these two series, for this one in Haagenstad. So we've got, what, like 8 episodes left? There's still plenty to do. Especially, I think there's more to do on this map than there is on Haagenstad, so I'll pipe back in. So there's still plenty to cover. I want to clear cut that forest down there, so it might take a little longer to finish this one. May have to do a lot off video here, but I think in the next episode we really need to get this harvest done. I don't know what the price is for soybeans. I haven't even looked. Let's look real quick. Oh, hey, that's not a bad price for soybeans. So yeah, if you haven't seen any other episodes from any of my other maps, I'm changing my policy. I'm not waiting for great demands anymore. I'm waiting for green sale prices, just like that. When they don't have an up arrow, I'm going to be selling them at those prices. And so far, I gotta say, I like it. Because I get to sell more, make more money, and buy cool new toys like this. So, but this came from logging. This came from the North project up there. All those trees that were over there and all those trees that were over there made a killing off those trees. So, and then we sold our traded in our equipment on it too, so that was part of it. But we should make a lot of money down there down south, because I think there are more trees down there than there were up here, which, you know, we've had what, 40 episodes, 39, 40 episodes to work on that up north there, and now we've got, what, 8 episodes to finish all that down there. So yeah, I'm going to have to get to work on that and get going here. So I think in the next episode we'll start working on the forestry part down there, and then I'll work on trying to get a lot of it done. I won't get all of it done by no means, because it's probably going to be a few episodes at least to cover that whole thing. Plus I'd like to cut these trees up here a little more if I can. Cut those back at least on the other side of that little pedestrian walkway there, just to have a little more room to park some vehicles and stuff, because there's no room over there on that edge of the field. So we'll get to work on that, and still got plenty of harvesting to do. We've actually got some fields left to buy, and we'll have to sell some grain to buy those fields, because we've got 4 fields left. Yeah, 11, 2, 14, and 13 to buy. So still a little bit of work to do here on the old stream, but we'll come back and do that, and we'll start closing out this map. We've done really good. We've done really well. We need to break out our plow and start plowing some of these together too. So until then, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys in the next episode.